Hey guys, I got a little something here I wanted to show you on the news. So just quickly before I press play here. So what's going on is downtown Toronto, there's a shopping mall. There's an SUV there. You can see the back windows down. And then on the sides, if you can see, I don't know if we'll see this clip or not, but I saw it already. All the windows were down. There's a dog in the car, but the car's in an underground parking garage. So I don't know how hot it was or whatever. Like an above ground parking garage, but anyways, covered. And so the police been giving it water and shit, but anyways, let's watch what happens here. There's gonna be a bit of a fuck up. Let's press play.
It's gonna get pretty warm in there.
So
and we don't know
this is them getting the dog out.
Yes, you know, they seem to think he's okay. So
and this is gonna end up being a case of, I think the police should have just left well enough alone and just gave the dog some water and maybe stood by, because you'll see shit don't go that well for them.
Well, I know yesterday I had calls about 3 different situations where there was in all cases where dog in a vehicle. One.
So just we'll play this out. We'll see what happens.
And he looks happy?
He's panting. And he's moving around. He's probably wondering where his owner is.
Hopefully get some water soon.
Yeah. But yeah, so I think he's okay, Mike. So listen, thanks so much for your perspective on this. I know it seems crazy that we're following all these dog reports, but I guess everybody's just more aware now, given what happened just a week or so ago. So we appreciate.
Well, we thank you for building up the awareness, because it is important not to leave animals.
Oh shit! Dog got loose. Okay, now let's see what happens.
Thanks very much. We appreciate it.
Yeah, watch this. This is
he's just
it's an interesting story.
Right now, and
so let's kind of follow along, hang out for a minute, watch the video. You'll see.
His owner will come out soon. I'm not sure what kind of dog that is, George.
Stephanie, I think
there ends up being some drama.
I think that was a Rottweiler. Yeah. At least a Rottweiler breeding. You know, this brings me back to a conversation Stephen had a couple days ago with Nicola Ware from Animal Services. Dogs apparently have a much narrower range in terms of body temperature than we do for surviving this kind of thing. Yeah. 39 degrees is their standard temp. If they go 41 or over, they can instantly have organ failure, brain damage, or death. 15 minutes.
They're just going to skip forward a bit here.
140 degrees, even in the.
Yeah, and it's quite by coincidence. Animal complaints. Trying to keep.
Okay, so there's the dog. He's going up the ramp onto the Gardiner Expressway, which is a highway that runs through downtown Toronto. So, cop's going to run up the ramp here.
So, Wendy, I don't know if you've seen this live on CB24, but we were watching as Toronto Fire and Toronto Police worked to get the dog out of the car, and it looks like a Rottweiler. They got him out. They were giving him some water. He got spooked. He rolled on his back and then got out of his lead. And now he's running on an on-ramp up the Gardiner, up onto the Gardiner against traffic. You can see him in our live shot. So it's just...
Okay, let's fast forward.
We're not going to show you the ground shot anymore, but we're going to...
okay, they're going to go back to the ground shot. Don't worry.
With the chopper to see how... But one of your officers is going up that off-ramp of the Gardiner right now, Wendy, trying to get a hold of... trying to get that dog to stop running in that direction.
You're right, and the situation could have been avoided had somebody left their animal at home.
Completely. You said over 100 calls.
That hoe just wanted to be on the news.
Since the heat wave began?
That's right. I don't have a breakdown of how many calls we've been sent to. Our emergency response, a number of those calls have been diverted to 311. A number of them have been able to be dealt with in other manners. But
sorry guys, I don't want to click fast forward and then miss it on you, because she's going to go right back. There it is. Okay, so now watch. See what happens.
Shot now of the dog on the run on this off-ramp. Can somebody tell me? Can somebody tell me which camera we're looking at right now? This is the.
She thought the fucker got hit, but watch this.
I don't think we should watch this. Let's cut this shot, please.
All right.
I want to see this.
So they're gonna cut it. So let's fast forward. This is just some dude died. Sorry. Sucks for him.
Lawyers in Magnotta. Even if it were 6.
Magnotta was cool. I watched that video. It wasn't very nice of him, but anyways, you guys should check that out. Here we go. Watch this.
Or something we can show. We believe the dog has been hit, and
oops.
We're not sure. It's conditioned.
That's gotta suck for the cop that let him go.
Westbound lanes of the Gardiner, and it dodged a few cars here and there, but now you can see the rescue people are trying to do what they can to save the dog.
This guy's like, yeah, I don't care, I'm leaving.
The owner left a dog locked in a car at the Loblaws at Jarvis and Queens Quay. Windows slightly open. Toronto Fire Police went to rescue the dog. They got him out of the vehicle. They were giving him some water. He was on his, it's a Rottweiler, we think. He was on his, on a lead, and then he spooked and he squirmed and he got out of his lead and the leash came off his neck and he ran up the off-ramp of Jarvis onto the westbound lanes of the Gardner. There were a couple cars that he dodged, he didn't get hit, and then we cut away cameras. We just didn't want to watch.
I actually would have liked to have saw the clip of him getting hit. I'm going to be honest. I'm not saying I wanted him to get hit. I'm just saying if he was going to get hit, I would have liked to have seen it happen. But anyway,
A vehicle from British
let's
Columbia. Hopefully those people
skip
will
forward
come
a
out
bit
soon
here. These kids, no.
Animal officials were stroking the dog.
They were stroking it. They were stroking it hard,
With
actually.
the dog right now with this police vehicle. I don't know if they'll take it to the
So,
live here on CP24.
anyway, all that left is the cop leaves now, and I guess as it turns out, the dog's gonna be okay. So that's good anyway. You know, as
Yes, they didn't plan to make their pet suffer.
they're gonna take it and
about dogs too.
put ice up its ass or something, try to cool it down. I don't know.
Chopper was
But anyhow, that was the story. I just figured you guys want to watch that.
Run at the moment.
It's not every day the cops, you know, get someone's dog hit by a car.
All
Alright, hope you enjoyed.